Welcome, everybody, back to Chicken Police, Paint It Red. In the last part, found out that Zip got himself arrested, and that he's hiding something in the hot dog. Now it's just time to figure out what exactly he's hiding.
Look at this mess.
Looks like he was in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Probably both.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
And most of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
Hey! I'm curious about the Mad Doctor. I got an achievement called Songbird. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to those songs on my own time.
Ugh, I wouldn't dare touch that.
Okay. Still nothing new around here.
Greetings, pal. What can I get you?
What are you doing, Marty?
A nice hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, our strawberry jam pancake is divine.
You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Yes, sir. One coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming right up.
Ah, furry gods help me. Please don't have a nervous breakdown, okay? Did you find something?
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
A pity. Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Or not.
It's probably somewhere
Marty
through
already
here.
looked through it. Nothing interesting.
What? There's gotta be something.
Ooh, a nice pancake with hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions?
I'd rather have somebody pull my beak off.
Ah, you used to be more daring.
Yeah, and my back didn't hurt either.
Furry heavens, it's depressing being around you, Boss Bird.
Okay, so we know Zip's at the police station. Where the fuck else am I supposed to look?
Good question.
It's not really giving me anything new to look around with. It's just... There's gotta be
The
something.
kingdom of dirty dishes and
There's gotta be something. Is there something in here that might... No, I don't think there's anything in here that might help. Nothing in the jukebox.
We get over this whole mess.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Swear.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
You'll see. Just wait.
It's not giving me anything else new to interact with. So, it's gotta, maybe it's something out here.
Are you sure that thing's a dog? I always wondered.
The name Hop Dog is quite a giveaway. Don't you think so, Mr. Detective?
Sometimes the most natural connections lead us astray. Who said that?
A natural-born genius.
Yeah, right.
Gotta be something else.
They say an animal's just like his car.
Does that mean I'm old and rusty?
Well, you said it.
What about you? You don't even have a license.
Ha!
That's just it. I'm special and fresh like a spring chicken.
No, like a moron. When all of this is over...
You owe me a foot massage. This quiet. You know, I understand why Zip escaped here when he got out of his shady dealings.
It's not possible to get all the way out, Marty.
What? So, you also stay a cop even after retirement?
Every cop stays a cop. It burns itself into you.
Yep.
That's good to know. So am I gonna stay a cop forever?
Sorry, Marty.
Well, that's that.
Hey, old pal. Could you help us?
Does he understand us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Nothing.
God damn. There's nothing to interact with. I don't need to talk to him again. There's nothing to interact with in here. There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Anything?
Still nothing. But I'm starting to like it.
Well, if this case gets plucked up, you'll find yourself looking for a job, so enjoy it.
Ha 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 ha.
Anything?
Still nothing.
Well, if this case... Oh,
Damn. Nothing else I can interact with. So I guess the only other thing I can do at the moment is go to the police station. Oh, I can't leave. What? I can't leave.
a 912...
Hey, monkeys have seriously pushed forward in car manufacturing, Sonny.
Ah, sheep shit. Clawville's the best car producer.
Yeah, 30 years ago.
Okay, so... There's gotta be something I'm fucking missing here.
Ooh, maybe a peanut souffle with faux meat.
Oh, stop it, Marty, before I get sick.
Ugh, you're just a boring old man.
I'd rather be boring than dead. The kingdom of dirty the kingdom...
Okay, so it's just gonna be the same shit over and over.
Cold and moldy. Cold and...
Nope, nothing new there.
I was thinking about that, too. I was thinking...
Nope. What the hell am I missing?
I wouldn't eat here. Eat garbage.
Yeah, nothing new to interact with there.
Even look...
Yeah, nothing new there. What the f... Only thing I can do is keep talking to Marty.
I think poor Marty just lost the last little bit of his sanity.
What the hell am I missing? Yeah, let's talk to Tim more.
Hey, Timbo, what about the old fly guy? Did he see something?
Maybe he did, but he's not talking. He didn't even speak when the coppers were asking him. And not even when one of them kicked him and the other spat on him. Tough fella indeed.
Those fuckers.
The fly was silent no matter what. After they left, he just picked up his guitar and started strumming like nothing happened.
Poor bastard.
If I only knew who they were.
Then what? What'll you do? Beat them and spit on them? Like they did with this fella?
They deserve it.
Well, that's one thing, Marty, but things don't work that way.
Okay, and I can't fucking leave this place, so I can't ask him anything.
Are you looking for a headline?
I have to make a living somehow. So, tell me, how come you're working together again?
It's not work for us, Tim. It's just pure fun. Walk the city, get ourselves beat up, have a nice swim. And now, we happen to be here, of all places.
A nice cup of coffee feels especially good after a little thrashing, you know?
If you can make good coffee, of course.
Well, plumey gods, take it easy, boys. I'll tell you what I know, just ask.
What the hell am I missing? Alright, this is gonna take me a little bit. I can feel it. Alright. There's gotta be fucking something around here.
Look at this.
I'm looking, but what the hell could it be?
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where do we find him?
Well, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
No, Marty, but close.
Then... no way.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
Which is probably the smartest move he probably made.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
Indeed.
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So, to the PD then?
Well, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one. Why did you keep that wristband?
It's got blood on it. To the PD!
Found what you were looking for?
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
It'd be best that way. So... yeah, okay, so all places I've already been to, we gotta get our asses to the PD.
Clucking furry hell!
So they know we're still alive?
And they'd like to do something about it.
Oh, great!
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
God damn it! Just... okay. Ah, damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Don't shoot them, bird brain. Oh, God! Really? I gotta leave him alive? Well, at least I took out the headlights.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive
Alright.
like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Just get the goddamn tire. I'm trying to shoot out the goddamn tire. Shoot the engine. Fucking burn out the engine. Seriously, I could shoot out the lights, but I couldn't shoot out the tires or the
If
engine.
they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Some tells me he couldn't even if he wanted to.
Ah, look who's here. The top of the cops.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
How many of these did we wreck in 10 years, Sonny?
9. And I have no idea. I stopped counting after year 2.
How much does it cost the city to keep us on the force?
Well, stop thinking about it. It'll make your head hurt.
Yeah, right.
Hey, guys. Beautiful night, huh? Maybe a little wet, but,
Well, to be honest, I'm soaked to the bone. Maybe the spikes. Shut the fuck up, Royce. And you, didn't you have anything better to do, eh?
Better than this? Nah, nothing. We love clowns.
Ah, piss off, chicken.
Alright, let's get in here.
Martin,
Uh-oh.
Yes, Chief.
you know what I've heard?
I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, birds?
no, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may,
Sonny, shut the fuck up.
You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Czar Club, and we investigated it, and,
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chickens? And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire Times?
Burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
Do you honestly you're trying to play dumb with this old dog?
I don't know. But if you do, I will find out. You better know that.
Okay, so he is a bit dumb.
I swear, Chief.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
Great.
You two again.
Say, Bosco, what's all this about, Zip?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon. There, he'll sing like a little bird for us. No pun intended.
At least Bosco's not an asshole like Blood Boil.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
The rules, right. More like blood boil.
Well, yeah, more like blood boil. So sorry.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah Ibanez?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her.
Just fleetingly.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Thanks for the intel, Mon. Anything else worth mentioning?
You were at the scene, right?
We? Of course not.
Sonny, you can't lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Monica.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember that.
I will.
Guess who we had the chance to meet? Madame Zavas, the legend herself.
So you're that lonely? I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you know what's best for you.
We were there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
Inside of a sinking ship.
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
Yeah, so, what do you know about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
Not surprising.
Of course, because half the PD goes to her.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Alright, what about Zawas
we
and
suspect
Wessler?
Madame Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler. Any idea why?
No, but those two mean trouble by themselves. I don't envy you boys.
Seriously, any ideas?
Nope.
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Sadly.
Famous last words.
Indeed. Alright.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Yep.
Not yet, but all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
We need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you,
As always.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
What about the raccoon? What's he doing here?
You tell me. You're here because of him, am I right?
Are we that easy to read?
I know you as if you're my own chicks, boys.
Oh, don't get too excited, Marty. Busy?
Always.
Seriously?
Don't you have anything more important to do, Bosco?
I do.
I gotta find
But Bloodborne
some
ordered me
friggin' way to
guard good
talk
old
to Zip.
here. He wants to question him himself.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Then it's time to say goodbye to the trash panda. We may be seeing him for the last time.
You're probably right, boys.
Well, carry on, big guy.
Yeah. Good evening to you, too. Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that. You know, protocol.
You and Protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
It's not your fault.
Busy?
Always.
Ah! There's gotta be some way around this. I know there has to be.
A busy day, sir?
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right? Speak to me one more time, and I'll fire your ass.
Understood, sir. Sorry. I hope this doesn't count.
Get the fuck out of my sight, Santino.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Not gonna happen again, sir.
Did anyone ever tell you you're a real pain in the ass, Sonny?
Did anybody tell you you're a rotten old bastard?
Only my mother, sir.
God damn it. There's gotta be some way around this. Ah, there it
When
is.
did they bring in the trash panda?
Hopefully.
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zip.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
We'll thank you somehow. I promise.
No, no promises this time. Shoes.
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
God damn it.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
Perfect.
Bubo doesn't have a high opinion of you, Zip. How do you know him?
You see these stitches? His work. All of them.
Huh.
Ah, I see. My condolences.
Eh, he's a good friend of mine. But the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
I like
do
the
you
voice
think
that they
about
got
this
for Zip. I like the
paper?
voice that they have for Zip. I really do.
I've seen better, Sonny boy, but that's not paper.
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting. But it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zip.
Still nothing, but it means something.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
Nope.
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zip?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my tail on it.
Uh-huh. And what about this wristband?
So, we were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
We're cops. It's kind of what we do.
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay, okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Do we look like we're on duty?
Oh, boy. Barry. We gotta question him right here and right now.
Zip is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, but we're gonna turn the tables.
Okay.
Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
Fair enough.
How did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I want to live. But I had nowhere to run. Yeah, you know me. The hot dog's my everything.
Mm-hmm.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but, maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Maybe, maybe not.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
If half of the department's in Wessler's pocket, it may be a bit easier for them to smother you in the cell. Okay. Opportunist. Okay.
How did you manage to piss off Ibben Wessler?
I don't know, all right?
I don't have time for this.
Ooh, he's
Sing
shaking.
like a bird, or I can't guarantee your safety.
Alright, I should have went with the bottom
I
one.
did something for him, that's all, okay? A tiny little favor. You know how it goes, Sonny. Animals like Wessler make a living out of these kinds of favors.
Tiny little favor, eh? Wessler's kind don't send assassins after someone for tiny little favors.
You have no idea what's going on in his head nowadays, pal. Fella's gone totally insane.
Alright, I did good on that one. He's cornered. David's blackmailing you. It seems you can't leave the underworld. What did he have on you, Zip? What did you have to do for Ibben? Wow, son of a bitch. Ibben was... No, I wouldn't say that, considering that he's trying to outright kill him. It's one of these two. Let's try this.
What did he have on you, Zip?
You know the drill. I asked something of him once, and he told me one day he's gonna ask me for something in return.
And that day finally came, right?
Yeah. And I had to do it. Because even if I got out of it, he'd drag me back for good. Or worse.
Nail your hide to the wall.
Yeah. That's the least he would do. Believe me.
I'm doing good. What you have to do
What
for
do you
Ibben?
have to do for Ibben?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear right now.
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
Yeah? What kind of package?
I take it the wristband.
A very heavy one.
Oh, no, a body.
Dead bodies are kinda heavy, Zip.
How did you know it was a dead body?
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
You lousy chicken.
Okay, so that was the favor. Had to
Zip's
get
a
rid of
secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it.
Honest. Okay, we know why he accepted. He asked for something and knew he had to get something out of it in return. Why you, Zip? Ibben has many loyal henchmen for these kind of jobs, so a dead body, huh? What kind exactly? Why did you come here as soon as Wessler blackmailed you? That one's kind of obvious, because there's... Going to the cops would have probably made things worse in that situation, considering that if he asks something from Wessler, the cops can probably just detain him as well, just for asking something of Wessler. But why him?
Why you,
Zip?
Zip? Ibben has many loyal henchmen for these kinds of jobs.
Because, it's harder to trace back to him, I guess.
He chose you out of the whole city for this particular job. Why?
Probably because he knows that Zip's a bit of a sneaky little bastard.
He needed someone who knows the hive well.
Oh.
The Hive. So, Roach Town, eh? Why?
Because I had to get rid of the package there.
You mean the body? It's starting to get interesting.
Why?
If they let you out, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, okay? Maybe it was a stupid idea coming here, but this was my best stupid idea. Maybe I'll win a few days with it.
You might be right there, buddy.
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us, maybe we can cover this whole mess up.
You mean you can be bought, Sonny? What a time to be alive. The unbribable Santino Featherland.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm talking chicken to raccoon.
Ah!
Oh, I see. You're a foul.
The writing in this game is very clever. You wanted to blackmail Ibn. Why'd you keep that wristband?
Why did you keep that wristband?
Because it seemed important. And because, you know me, I'm trying to turn every situation to my advantage. That's the way Zip works.
Yeah, and I think everybody knows that's how you work.
How, exactly?
Who knows? It seemed important. It just fell out of the body bag, and I thought, look, this shit seems important, so why not?
That's why they want to kill you.
I have no friggin' way of knowing that. Why don't you ask them, huh?
What happened to the body?
What happened to the body, Zip?
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where insects fight for their survival, right?
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
You make me sick, Zip.
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order, I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
Nah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's Ibn for you. Blackmail.
Yeah, something like that.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions.
So he wanted to blame it all on the insects. Why did he do that? What's wrong with you? Did you screw in? Who was the stiff?
Who was the stiff, Zippy?
I swear I don't know, Sonny. You have to believe me.
I have a hard time believing you didn't take a little peek into that body bag, Zip.
I didn't dare, okay? I knew they'd kill me if I did.
It looks like they're gonna kill you anyway.
Not if you help me, Sonny.
I haven't received enough important information yet, Zip.
Okay. What's
I'm
with the
asking you for the
wristband?
last time. What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
And that's the whole story?
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of, code. But on a wristband, it's usually an ID number instead.
Like on prisoners?
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get out of the hot dog?
Yeah, it was. Why?
Thanks, Zip. You've helped us put some vital pieces into place.
Well, that's great. That didn't help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in an alley of the hive.
We'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
I will, Boss Bird. I will.
That's more like it.
Attaboy. The wristband comes from the corpse Zip had to hide in the hive on Wessler's orders. Alright.
So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it?
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Thank you.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Haha.
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Back to Boobos.
Oh, no. We were just there.
Sorry, partner. Boobo again.
Back to Boobos it is.
Did you ever notice how much bigger the lion and the fox are than the other animals?
You know, maybe all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
Huh. So that's why our king's a fox and not a sheep or a bird, right?
It's maybe a little late, but you're starting to get it, Detective.
Well. Off. Okay, still got... Okay. Back to Boobos.
Hello, Ursula, dear. Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Wrong? Wrong? That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Ah! Okay.
Whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
What happened? You happened. And Wester's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help...
You've helped enough, thank you very much.
Anything? Of
Oh.
course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl, all right?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
That was...
Rough.
yeah.
But understandable. I only see Bubo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true.
Well...
Say, Bubo, about Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc. And you know that's not my style.
Well, don't worry, boys. The wind's blowing, the sun's shining.
And Ursula always comes back.
Somehow, some way.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh, yeah. I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
Yeah, and Sonny trusted Molly.
Well, to be honest, that's all you can do. That rat you mentioned was Zip.
Should I be surprised or what? I knew it was him.
Yeah, we knew you knew.
What did that old raccoon do this time?
Ibn was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about it?
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're cops or gangsters.
Smart.
Or gangster cops.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Brother.
Alright, the wristband.
What do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Since you're the only doctor we kind of know.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
Psychiatric hospital?
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and tell you?
Okay, let's try another approach. Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why should I care?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
We're already in deep shit!
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Hey, we'll take the hunch.
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum. The band is very likely from there.
Wait, a relative? What kind of relative?
Yeah. You don't know? I thought you were the detectives. Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother, Albert.
Dun dun dun! The plot thickens.
Albert Wessler.
Oh my god. Hearing that, I cannot help but think of Albert Wesker from fucking Resident Evil.
Put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert Wessler. He's a madman kept in solitary confinement.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
How the hell should I know that?
I mean, if he's got a twin brother, in a sense, Ibn could really easily fake his own death.
Thanks,
Because
Bubo.
no one, because if
If
no
what you
one,
told us
because
is
not
true,
even if
then
these
this
two
time
know that
we'll owe you one.
Ibn has a twin brother, he could fake his death and continue just roaming around in the shadows because everybody would think he'd be dead if nobody really knows he has a twin brother.
Will wonders never cease?
So, Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks, Bubo.
Here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds. Quite a big fool.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville. Maybe more. But you'll find everything in the brochure.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Whew. Finally? Get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. Just one more thing.
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
So what?
Go poking around his twin brother, he's probably gonna bring something even worse than hell upon you two.
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Not while you're alive, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
The pleasure was all ours, Doc.
Alright.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
So I guess we gotta call the number, I guess.
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into?
Taking a sip of my drink.
What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Yeah, but, listen, Marty.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Gosh damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No. Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the Chicken Police, Sonny. And we always will be.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Like you say, partner.
These two are definitely best friends.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
That actually might... I mean, the crying may actually kind of help, but, who knows?
Yeah, I hope not.
You almost just did.
Ah, clock off, Marty.
That's the spirit, the Sonny I know and hate.
Yep, these guys are best friends. Okay. Oh, hold on, I gotta look at that number again.
You're the best, Bubo.
966. Anything else? Oh!
So where exactly is this place?
A few hours' drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion.
Of course. Ooh, are we gonna... Ooh, creepy old mansion. I need to play Resident Evil 1 still.
You think it's a good idea to go there? What if it's a trap?
I told you, you can still go back.
Huh, wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks, pal. I deserved that.
You kinda do.
You still trust her?
I never trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her, former profession.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
Hey, Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
I mean, how can you say no to them, emerald eyes?
Ah, don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Yeah, all right, boss. So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say about the Hive is true, starvation, riots, arson, predation.
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again. And because of its own foolishness.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first. 'Cause then, the whole wilderness will burn.
Lovely prospect, eh?
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right.
Yeah! I mean, I guess if the burning ship was supposed to work like it was, I mean, that would have been a two birds with one stone kind of thing. Pun not intended, I guess.
Who'd have thought? I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed. Idiot.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though a voice in my head is screaming right now, leave it all to hell and have another drink.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
Alright. That's enough about that. Time to call the Sane Asylum. Nine, 6, 6.
Hello. You've called the Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. What can I do for you, sir? Or madam?
Well, I'd like to inquire about a patient who I believe is being treated at your institution. His name is Albert Wessler.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't have the password given to relatives. Do you have one?
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative. I'm calling from the Clawville Police Department.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer, I'd advise you to visit our institution personally. Our director and I would be happy to answer your questions.
Clever that he said he was from the police department, even though that's gonna, I feel like that's definitely gonna tip off Wessler. Ibn Wessler.
Thank you, miss. I guess I'll do that.
We'll welcome you with open arms, sir. Have yourself a beautiful, starlit night.
I just got a chill through my entire spine.
Oh, thanks. Goodbye.
See you soon.
And there goes another one. Well.
So,
we have to go there.
The thought gives me goosebumps.
Chicken bumps aren't good enough for you?
Ha ha ha.
Okay, why won't you let me go there? I guess I'll figure out how to get my ass to that Sane Asylum in the next part. That's gonna do it for this video of Chicken Police Paint It Red. Thank you all for coming by to watch this. I appreciate it. And you all know the jazz. If you truly enjoyed this, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already done that and you're enjoying this shite. Put a comment down below. Give your thoughts out and whatnot. And I hope y'all will return for the next video. Until then, everybody, have a good day.